Good morning! Welcome to Vlogmas day 13. Holy crap, it's day 13. I've nearly done 2 weeks. What on earth? That's mad! Oh my god. Right, welcome to Vlogmas day 13. Today I am by myself. Joe has gone back to work today. He's still not well, but he kind of figured he's already had 4 days off work last week, so he didn't want to take the piss and have loads off this week as well. It's an errands day for me today. I've got to edit the yesterday's vlog and do some washing, and I've got to nip to Morrison's and apply for a job that I've seen, and there was something else on my list and I can't remember what it was. I'll have to look at that later. And then tonight I'm going to see the Fratellis in Leeds. I am very excited. I think my favourite thing about me is my very varied music taste. I pride myself on having eclectic music taste, and the Fratellis' first album is called Costello Music, and it is one of my all-time favourite albums. It will probably be in my top 5 like all-time best albums. I absolutely adore it, and that album just happened to turn 10 this year, so they are touring and playing it in full, and I'm going to see it in Leeds tonight, and holy shit, I am so excited. I cannot wait. I love it when bands do album birthday shows, and I'm just so excited. So yeah, going to that with my mum tonight. Joe's not a big fan of the Fratelli, so he's staying home. So it'll just be me and Mama Bo, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's at the O2 Academy in Leeds, so it'll just be a really good night. I'm feeling shit. I feel like I've taken a step back today. I was feeling quite a bit better yesterday, and this morning I've woken up and I'm like, no. I just hope I'm better for the weekend because we have a really busy weekend. Thursday to Monday is just going to be absolutely mad. Fantastic for vlog content. I mean, geez, this last week of vlogs has been boring as shit. I'm surprised I've got any viewers left. But next week, hopefully, well, the end of this week and next week should be really good. So yeah, I'm really hoping you enjoy it as of sort of now, because it's been very poor for you the past week. I'm very sorry. One thing that I've just remembered, I can officially now say it is Christmas next week. That is, holy shit, it's Christmas next week. I am so sick of feeling poorly. It's been like a week now and I'm still feeling pants, and it's wreaking absolute havoc on my skin. Look at the bottom half of my face. My skin hasn't been this bad in like months and months. I'm really hungry, but it's not lunchtime yet. Help me. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh, brownies. I forgot we had brownies. Maybe I'll have some brownies for lunch. Lol, yeah. Got terrible skin because I'm ill. What do? Have brownies for lunch. That makes sense. I'm gonna make another cup of tea and wallow, and then I might make a smoothie, because at least then I'll have some vitamins in me. Yeah, I might make a smoothie actually. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Does almond milk go off? Because this has been open for like a month or 2 and there's still some left. I don't want to use it, but I feel like it might have gone a bit funny. I'm gonna Google it. Oh, I need to put milk in my tea. Some greens. Greens. Couldn't decide what to watch on telly, so I had a quick flick through Sky Movies to see if there was anything I could just kind of stick on whilst I'm doing some work. The Little Mermaid 2 is on Sky Movies. I'm losing my shit. I used to adore this film as a child. It's so good. I don't even care what anyone says. This is one of my favourite Disney sequels. So I'm just about to nip out to the post office and to Morrison's. It's, what time is it? 3 o'clock. So, what was I gonna say? I haven't really done much since the last time I saw you. I've put my makeup on. I used a new eyeliner. Got sent it a little while ago. It's a Rimmel one. It's called like Thick and Thin Liner or something. And it's, the nib is like, I don't know how to describe it. Almost like a sort of, I don't know, it's like a marker pen, you know, when they're like square. So you can either do fat lines or thin lines, like that. And I quite liked it actually. It was a little bit hard to get used to because it was the first time I've used it. But it was very nice. I like it a lot. So I've got to go to Morrison's because I have decided I want to make gingerbread tomorrow. I have a real hankering for gingerbread. Someone posted on Twitter something about having some ginger nuts with their tea, and I was like, oh no, now I want gingerbread, but we don't have any in. And I like making it, I like the smell it gives the kitchen, so I'm gonna go to Morrison's and buy some gingerbread ingredients so I can bake it tomorrow. And then I need to go to the post office because I've sold something else on eBay. Yes, only sold for £30, but that's £30 that I didn't previously have. So then I need to come back and feed the animals, and then I'm going to get the train to meet my mum, and we're going to go into Leeds and see the Fratellis. So I'm not going to bring you along with me to Morrison's and the post office because I want to charge my battery on my camera, because I don't think there's much battery left in it after I did my Q&A session yesterday. Not that Morrison's and the post office is particularly interesting for you anyway, but that's why you won't be coming with me there. So I will see you when I get back. Oh, hello. It is absolutely miserable outside. I'm not in focus. It's absolutely miserable. I'm walking to the train station to go meet my mum so I can go see the Fratellis with her. I'm just so excited. But yeah, it's miserable and it's cold. And why am I not in focus? There we go. So yeah, I'm just on my way to the train station now, meeting my mum after work and then nipping home so that she can get changed. And then we're going to drive into Leeds and get some tea. So yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited. Can I have it? Nope. Can I have it? Can I? That's her favourite trick. No, it's my ball, you're not allowed it. Why do I keep going fuzzy? Yeah, no, that's my ball, you're not allowed it. That's her favourite trick. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're so pretty. what day is it? Tuesday. It's Tuesday now. I didn't finish off the vlog last night because when I got home Joe was in bed and I didn't want to disturb him. I didn't get home until like 11:30, 12ish after the gig had finished, and he's still not well, so bless him, he was fast asleep. So he kind of woke up when I got home, but I didn't want to start vlogging and disturbing him, so I just figured I'd finish off the vlog this morning instead. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. The Fratellis were amazing. The crowd was full of complete dickheads. And if I'm honest, every time I've seen the Fratellis, the crowd's always full of knobs. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is about them that just attracts dicks. But I've been to so many gigs in my life and I've never known a crowd like it, and it's always for them, which is a shame because the band are fantastic live, absolutely fantastic. And I really love their music, so I can get past it. But last night was just very strange. In terms of the crowd, the band were fantastic, I loved it. I saw Costello Music in full, which just, oh, I was so happy, it was so good. But yeah, some wanker brought in, I don't know what they're called. They're not flares, they're those like smoke bomb things. People set them up at festivals all the time and it's bloody annoying in a festival, let alone when you're inside the friggin' O2 Academy in Leeds, which isn't a big venue. And I was stood there with my bad chest and my cough, and all of a sudden everywhere was filling with this like thick red smoke, and I was like, cheers for making my chest even worse than it already is. But luckily when we came out the police were there and they'd got them, so it's just so stupid. Like, what? Why would you think to bring it in? And they would have properly had to try to get it in, because when we were coming in they were doing bag checks and pat downs of everyone. Like, it wasn't just bag checks, usually it's just a bag check and then every so often they'll do a random pat down. There was a women's queue and a men's queue and literally everyone was getting a full-on pat down as they came in, so they must have had to properly try to get that in, which is just ridiculous in itself. But no, they were total knobheads. Lads with a capital Z, as I'm sure you can imagine. But they didn't ruin it. I still had a fantastic time, and take me back, it was amazing. It was so good. I'm on a proper Fratelli's hype today, so I'm gonna be listening to them all day. So thank you so much for watching anyway. I'm rambling on now. I'll see you tomorrow for another vlog. I hope you're really enjoying Vlogmas. I'm really enjoying Vlogmas. Goodbye, I love you, farewell. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock.